trying to find them, but they're hidden.
Gosh.
Hidden talents. This is where we get to talk about your stripping career. Yes. Banana hammock extraordinaire.
I thought I was
You know
the
that
only
pole
one
work
that
is
had
good?
that hidden talent.
I'm going to start this one off myself,
go for it, man, go
and
for
I'm
it.
just going to surprise both of them
I'm
because
excited.
they don't even know what I have inside my pocket.
Can we not do that again? Put your
It's
wiener away.
not a hidden
Guarantee
talent
you
to have a
you
penis.
people not know
Everyone
either.
has that talent.
Everyone
Are we
has
ready?
that. Yes.
Okay, I'm done. It's called the jaw harp.
That's what it was.
And I actually learned how to do it when I was like, I think I was like 10 years old in San Francisco, of all places.
How?
This thing looks
We
like
went
a
to-
medieval trap, or like a gynecologist
We
used
went
to use
to-
this in the 1800th century.
I went to Alcatraz. No, wait. It's near Alcatraz. There's another
One
jail thing.
second.
There's another jail thing, and like they sold those in the gift shop. And it was unreal to me that I could make that noise as
It
a
looks like a little
child.
spaceship. When
Yeah,
you put it
I was
that.
like, no way. And this is still
You're-
the
you're-
same one that I had from. That's the one I had as a
Really?
kid.
So
Yeah.
like, I feel like the first thing you
weird.
thought of is like, wow,
So
a
weird.
way to annoy people
Yeah.
as a little kid.
People loved it, man.
Oh, I bet. I mean, I think
pulled
it's
out
really
and
cool.
like even the guys at like we were on vacation. I was on vacation with my aunt, so we're staying at a hotel. And
Uh-huh.
the guy that comes and gets your car, the valet guy,
Uh-huh.
I was like, check this out, man. And he was just like,
What?
So start like jigging a little bit. It's pretty
That's
funny.
awesome, man. So
yeah.
my hidden talent is people know that I drum, but like when I was a drummer, I was a lot bigger, right?
Yeah.
So like it was like even more of a hidden talent then, because like I would show up to venues and people would see me like getting my drum stuff out, and they're just like, that's interesting, like, because I was big, right?
Yeah,
like I try not to harp on it too much, but I like, especially as a drummer, people are just like confused. They're like, I wonder what that's gonna. He's probably
he's
gonna
about
be
to move fast.
they're probably gonna
Confusing
think
me.
like they always think I'm gonna be like the lowest energy, like just like dude, da da da, like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
super. I'm telling you, when I play drums, I go crazy. Like people would be like, after I was done with the show, they would come up to me and be like, bro, like. You're a good drummer for a big guy, but you're just a good drummer in general
yeah.
on
That's
stage.
cool,
like
man.
you are crazy. They're like, I thought you were gonna have a heart attack when you were playing, and I'd be like, that's because I almost will.
I was having a
I'm
heart
telling
attack
you, man,
as I was
when
playing.
I would get scared sometimes, man, when I was playing drums, because my heart would beat so. It's like the only exercise I would ever do was
Yeah.
playing drums.
That's right.
And like, so I just remember people would always come up to me and they'd be like, well, I was not expecting that at
Are
all.
you okay
They
there?
would like, I could see their faces as I was setting up, because like, at the venues I would play at, right, you have to go and set up your drums before you play.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's not like they're already set up before you go out there. Like, you set up and then you play, right? So I would be looking out at the crowd while I'm setting up my floor toms and my kick drums, and I could see their faces, and they're just like, you could just see it in the face. They're just like, right? And then I would just be like, in my head, I'm like, you'll see. And then I would, after the, like, I could see their faces as I'm playing the songs, and they're just like, what? And like so like that was like my little hit. It was such a cool feel. Like I'm glad I'm not big anymore, but it's one of those things that was really fun being really big and playing drums, because people just don't expect.
It's like having a sleeper
Yeah,
car.
exactly,
Real
exactly.
slow looking, but you
Yep.
gotta race
Yeah.
everybody and kick all their ass.
Yeah, it was a cool feeling, and I got really excited whenever my band would play a show, because it was just always like, guess what? And it was really cool.
Maybe that's Reggie Watts' thing. He like dresses up like that, so people are like, this guy's dumb and crazy. But then he comes on stage and you're just like,
Whoa!
And then it's even funnier because then you do like him,
Yeah.
and he looks funny.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I
What's
like it.
yours?
Go.
Mine, I've been sitting here debating it like 15 different ways. I was gonna say
But then you heard ours.
beatboxing or something like that, because I'm good at that, freestyling and stuff like that. But actually something I'm really good at, exceptionally good at. When you say those kind of things, it sounds like you're tooting your own horn. But I'm a really, really, really good writer. Like, I'm an excellent writer. And like I used
Write
to,
me something right now.
that's not how writing goes. That's how I know that you are terrible.
rough
I
drafts.
am terrible.
rough drafts.
So I used to like write poetry, and I used to like write raps as well, which is like rhythm and poetry. And those would like help me with my creativity as far as like making imagery happen, like making
Yeah.
me be able to picture things and quickly get through a story and get to points. But then also like actually writing like literature, where I'd have to write like a 16-page fictional book or something for
Yeah.
class. That would like expand me as far as being able to do
I
it.
can see that being true, just because like he writes all the stuff that's on like the websites and stuff like that. He's the one that writes the descriptions and stuff, and I always read them and I'm just like, it seems like someone else. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I'm
like,
always
that's
like, that
classic.
seems very
That makes
classic.
sense.
the worst probably like
I
one
can
of
see
the
that.
worst writers
I'm pretty
ever.
bad, too.
I mean, not. I was in special ed up until 10th grade for English and for math. You know what I mean? So like writing is definitely not my strong suit. Not just like handwriting. I mean just like typing things. Like if you send me like a really nice email, I'll probably reply like, "That's awesome." It's just because I'm
Oh,
terrible.
that's too cool, bro.
That is greatness.
I'm not. My grammar's usually pretty good, but I'm not gonna sit. I can't sit there and write some like. I'm just not good enough. I can talk to someone.
I
and,
love vocabulary and I love vernacular. The way that you use vocabulary, like because you can use different words to sound different ways in different styles. Each person uses
Yeah.
the vernacular differently.
You can
so
make
it's
your
interesting.
sentence very valuable.
Yeah, you
With
can.
right
you
words.
can,
The
you
same
can
words.
definitely make yourself sound a lot smarter.
And you,
I
yeah,
can't.
for sure,
I'm
for
the
sure, for
worst.
sure.
People are just like, if I have to write to someone, I'm like, they're gonna think I'm such a dummy.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, to end this episode, we're going. He was talking about his main hidden talent, but we're going to talk about his real one: writing romantic novels. Yes. Goodbye.
To me.